Hi lovely water signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your weekly intuitive guided reading for July the 11th through till the 17th. Now I've already done the shuffling and asking so that the video is not too long. I've got the tarot cards sitting here, and then we've got guided oracle messages for Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And first of all, we'll start off with a message from our lovely Louise Hay for everybody to guide us through the week. I open new doors to life. I open new doors to life. My spiritual growth comes to me in ways I don't quite expect. I know I am always safe. Okay? Great message. You are always safe. Okay, if you've got an 11 in your chart, you are a spiritually guided person. You may be unaware of this, but what your words and what you say are very, very important. People come to you like moths to a light for comfort, information, guidance, and to be inspired. But if you become down or depressed or thinking about money as a guiding thing, you could become fanatical or obsessive. This goes through till the 17th. If you've got a 17 or an 8 in your chart, your birth chart, you're quite a powerful person. You've got lots of stamina. You're here to achieve. You can feel quite lonely at times, though. It is a money number, so what goes around comes back, as long as you focus quite nicely on being kind to people. If you abuse your power, you'll lose all your money. Okay, let's get on with it. So we start off the week actually with the Fool card. So this is like jumping in where others fear to go. It's a new beginning. You've got an opportunity coming in to start something new or go on a new adventure, something that's unexpected, but something that's actually going to teach you something about your life that you need to know. Some people are a bit scared to take that step, but right next to it is the Strength card. So you have got the strength to cope with whatever is thrown at you with this new opportunity. Underneath it is also the Ace of Cups. So I feel like in this whole reading that you've got the strength for this new opportunity coming in. You can cope, and it's going to help you overcome past difficulties as well. So go for it. For some of you, I feel like it's to do with family, dramas and things that you've had recently with family, even with children. You're going to be overcoming that. I'm sort of reading this all in one big picture here, because underneath the Fool was the Ace, or is the Ace of Cups, like the beginning of new happiness, feeling really great again, joy, happiness. For some of you, this can be news of a new baby as well. But right next to that is the Five of Cups. So some of you have been carrying some sort of sadness, feeling like you're sinking. But this is a reminder. Fives are about choice, freedom, communication. You're not looking at the lovely things that are surrounding you. It's about not looking at the glass half empty, looking at the glass half full, so that you only need to take one step or start being grateful for these little things in your life, and that'll pull you out of feeling down or feeling negative. Obviously, some of you are carrying a loss with you too, but it's time to look at the positive things that are in your life. And so you've got the Six of Cups there too. So this is like reminiscing, looking back. You could be thinking about family, particularly children too. So I feel that there's a new opportunity there regarding family or regarding children, and that you are now moving forward regarding this. You've got the strength to cope. So those of you that are struggling with family issues, you've got a new beginning which is going to bring about happiness, because you are also padlocking yourself away. This is where you feel safe and secure in your home environment. You don't really want to go out because you've got everything you need there. But this is a card of reminding you that you can become quite boring and feeling quite stuck. It's safe to let your guard down and start going out on new adventures, all right? Because clarifying that too, we've got the High Priestess. So you've got some sort of offer or new information or invitation thing, something like that is coming in, and it can be to do with creating something new. This card's telling you it's really positive and happy, and follow your heart. Don't overanalyze with your head. Try and follow your heart, because this is like an offer of love coming in, or something that you want to do that you really, really love. is coming in, and I feel that too, that is relating to family or relating to something from the past. And follow your instincts, because you've got that high priestess. So you've been going through some rough patches lately. You've been hiding yourself away. You've been waiting for enlightenment from your angels and guides. You've been feeling quite emotional about things, but it's time to step out of that. Come out from behind the curtain. Follow your own instincts. Follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart, and your intuition is spot on. So follow your intuition regarding your security, regarding new offers coming in. Follow your own guidance, because your own intuition is so good. I think you guys got this last week or in the monthly reading too. Water signs are very in tune with their intuition, so always follow it. And then covering this too is some of you have been feeling you're dealing with a toxic situation. It could be to do with family, a family member, or a child that's been naughty or into drugs or alcohol. So something like that that's been really tying you down. So it's also a time to look at yourself, work out where you want to be, where you want to go, drawing up boundaries, being able to step away from this toxic situation. It can be just being tied down because of money as well. And right next to it, though, is the Two of Wands. So you're going to be given two choices. It's like you've been doing everything right. The universe and your angels and guides are looking after you, but they're saying because you've been doing the right thing, we're now offering you two choices. So this can be two people, two courses you want to do, two houses, two places, two jobs. You're sitting there looking up at the moon. I suppose it's the moon or the sun. No, it's the moon and the stars, waiting for guidance to help you decide which way to go. When you feel like that, write down the pros and cons of your choices, because it'll jump out at you. One of them will be way more positive than the other. And right next to it is the King of Swords too. So you've got either somebody around you who can see things clearly and they are emotionally detached. They can see things quite well, and they don't get tied up in the emotions of things, so they can give you really good advice. Or otherwise, this is you now. Don't underestimate your own ability. You can see things. You've learnt through the school of hard knocks or the school of life, and you've got so much wisdom and knowledge, and that was sitting right underneath too, the High Priestess. So this is about making choices, seeing the truth, clearing away any BS so that you can see things clearly. We'll just have one more card, and that is, yes, you've been going through like a worrisome period where you've been overthinking everything, living in your head. That's dead, done, dusted, finished now. That's the ending of that. And so now you're coming out of that darker period where you are waiting to work out what you wanted to do or where you wanted to be. You're floating around aimlessly. Now you're coming out of the dark forest and into the light, and you're feeling a lot more secure. You're now looking for where you want to plant yourself so that you do feel more secure for your future. And you're on the right track. This six, you've got two sixes here, and sixes are just a guiding little message to say you're on the right track, okay? You're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. Okay, so I forgot to say, if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe, and notify. If it doesn't, that's fine, watch someone else. Okay, guiding messages for Cancer this week. I use my pendulum to decide which pack to use. Oh gosh, it just swung wildly for the Magdalene cards again. Magdalene Oracle from Tony Carmine Salerno. I think they went down really well last week. Okay, so Magdalene. Cancer, you've got Magdalene. So this is just like a verse for you guys. But it's really, really, really prophetic. Go forth and be true to yourself. Dare to be different, to make mistakes. Create, for it is in this creation that you exist, in a world full of dreams that stem from your heart, in oneness, love and hatred, wonder and awe, softness and pain, love, joy and light. In the stillness the unknown awaits, a void wanting to be filled. Step into it with courage and strength, like a budding rose reaching for the light. Love will lead you to greater pastures. That's fantastic, Cancer. It's just what you need to hear. And I've used my good old cat cards today. So your next message is mystery. Mystery. Aren't they gorgeous, my lovely cat cards? For many hundreds of years, scientists and scholars have been trying to work out how our world works, and yet the world remains full of mystery. Instead of trying to figure everything out logically, accept that some things will always remain a mystery. Okay? And your guiding angel message is, like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall. How lovely is that? Okay, Scorpio. Yep, Scorpio. You've got serendipity. Serendipity. So Tony Carmine Salerno channels the art and the messages. So, Scorpio, over the coming days, pay attention to the little synchronicities that stem from unexpected events. A life-changing event, that's your Fool card, or inspiration will soon reveal itself, perhaps when you least expect it and in the most unlikely place. Through this event, you gain a deeper awareness of the spiritual reality that surrounds you. This results in a heightened sensitivity, and you realize that you are being spiritually guided towards new and rewarding experiences. A serendipitous event leads you to new creative possibilities and positive opportunities. New friendships are formed and many blessings come your way. That's lovely, Scorpio. And your cat card is proceed with care. So whatever you've been planning or thinking about, your advice is proceed with care. You're moving in the right direction, but be aware that you need to proceed with care. Consider each step carefully and avoid making impulsive decisions. And your your angel cards are, do not focus on where you've been. I think you got this last week. Focus on where you are headed. So if it's come out again you haven't learnt, you need to remember that and do it. Stop looking back, look forward. And you've got peace is just a thought away. Okay, so I can see that you're overcoming that 10 of Swords card where you've been overthinking everything and worrying about things, but peace is just a thought away. Change that thought pattern because that's ending anyway. Okay, Pisces, what have you got? Oh, surrender. Okay, Pisces, surrender. At present, it seems that the harder you try, the more the things you want elude you. There's not much you can do at the moment except wait. Surrender your expectations and be patient. In time, you'll get what you want, though this may not come in the form or way that you expected. In the meantime, remember that you cannot control how others view things or what they think, say, or do. In time, you'll come to realise that the current events are a blessing. You will emerge from this period of your life with a newfound sense of clarity, which will enable you to move forward in life with confidence. The emotional ups and downs you are currently experiencing will soon stabilise. All right? And your cat card is individuality. That's you guys, all right, isn't it? Pisces, individuality. Celebrate your individuality. You are the unique product of your environment and experiences. Be proud of who you are, Pisces. Be proud of who you are. And your angel message is, every day is a new beginning. Every day is a new beginning. Okay, people, I hope you've enjoyed this and I hope it helps you for the week. Please push like, subscribe and notify if you want to see more of these free readings. Don't forget to share with your friends if you want to. And blessings to you all and see you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.